Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a highlight of the worst deck, at least in terms of the Hearth Arena score, that I've ever drafted in an arena that made it through the distance. It made it to 12 wins. A little bit of a spoiler in that end, but honestly, it's a bit more of a spoiler than that. I actually made a YouTube video about this deck. This is the Let's Pick All the Death Rattles video deck. So I made that video because honestly, I didn't have much hope for this deck doing well. I thought I just got a few lucky games and, basically highlight the fun. Some really cool synergistic aspects to the deck, and I didn't think it'd get that far. Well, it did. It got further than just about all the other decks. I've had a 62-point 12-win deck in the past, but that was quite a bit ago, where arena decks in general had lower card quality, but now with the overall lowering of the offering quality and drafting, it's probably similar. So there's a few different aspects I want to highlight from basically this accomplishment. Pretty proud of it, honestly. But we see that arena decks are actually kind of mediocre. Most of the decks that people had from that segment in arena were crazy decks we're drafting every single time. Those decks have largely cycled out, and hopefully they'll be forcefully cycled out in the next standard rotation later this week. And more than that, it gives you hope. Whenever you have a deck that looks like it's absolute garbage, don't give up. Don't retire. Keep playing. And yeah, most of those times the deck is not going to do well, but every now and then you'll be really glad that you did play out that arena. And the other lesson, of course, is Synergy is back. Synergy is back in a pretty big way. With a lot of mediocre options to choose from, them being consistently mediocre, your leveraging of synergies and combos that you might force out or are given to you in your draft makes a pretty big difference in the outcome of your arenas. That and Rogue's pretty good. Yeah. Only played a few Rogues this month, but they've all gone 12 wins. Even this one. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Voodoo Doll might see some play in decks that desperately need removal, but let's be realistic, they're not going to be happy to play that card in their deck. It's a pretty bad card. Ashmore can draw Valinir. Yeah. And how many turns do you need to pass to recoup the tempo loss of playing a 7 mana 6/6?
So sweet.
A lot. Right?
Wanna blow something up?
Pyro quality? Oh, you mean Valinir in a control paladin deck? Maybe. Yeah, okay. Control paladin might be alright. This is a 61-point rogue deck. I've never hit 12 wins with a deck so crappy, so don't expect me to get 12 wins here. I probably will not. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. I can't believe that. Like, what? Corruption? Corruption tap at 9 and 2. Holy fuck. You gotta be joking, dude.
I am one with the candle.
Peace! Echo Aggro Paladin beat Control Warlock, or I will eat a full KFC bucket with shit like ghost pepper sauce. I don't know, dude. Maybe you're into that. That doesn't sound horrible for some people.
Yes. Oh yes. They'll serve me now.
And that's kind of bad. But I guess we just poison it, right? You know. Just, Oh no, that's not even too bad.
Justice is mine.
This guy's
Pretty bad Defile setup. I don't care about losing my minions. I have more minions, but I'm not happy about getting tempoed. And Defile 5-drop is really high tempo against me. Easy for you to play Rogue, but not very easy for other classes. I don't know, maybe you're just too used to playing tempo. not every class can play tempo. Rogue is very high tempo and has very good correction for lack of 2-drops. The other classes, if you miss a 2-drop, you're pretty fucked. Oh man. But yeah, but I obviously cannot play that. It defeats the whole purpose here. Alright.
Hey, lights out. Buy one! You cannot.
Justice is mine.
Yeah, I'll just let him have a minion. It's a very efficient way to kill that with the poisonous, but if I'm floating 5 mana, it kind of defeats the purpose of an efficient play. And I'm not playing this right now. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Justice is mine.
Fine.
Justice is mine.
Looks pretty bad for him. Peace. Rogue decks are on the low side, but I feel like rogues honestly don't have very many super powerful cards. Shut up, Dex PETA. Exactly. Well, that's fun and exciting for me. Oh man, that's horrible. Yeah, I suppose.
Delicious spider nigger. Have another dose.
Yeah, if I don't do that, I'm probably gonna fall behind on tempo a bit too much. Oh, I'm gonna fall behind on tempo anyway.
I am the greatest Dinomancer.
He's the only Dinomancer. It's the party doesn't want you to know, but Time Bomb for sure. Nah, I don't like that too much.
Justice is mine.
7 mana Holy Fire. Not great. Kinda like the idea of double removal, but it's also pretty strong right now. Nah, I kinda like the idea of double removal a lot. Okay.
Dark one snaps all. Justice is mine.
Well, Fool's Bane's not so good anymore. Damn, that's pretty good now. Oh, looks like we got him. GG!
Time to die. This guy's toast. This guy's toast. Well played.
I'll be honest, guys. Okay, you guys probably saw it on your stream earlier. The midday video editing stream. She already edited a video for this deck. I made a video that was basically, hey bros, death rattles are cool. Without any expectation of this deck reaching 11 wins or 12 wins or anything. But if this gets 12 wins, it is the shittiest ranked deck that I've ever got 12 wins with. Ever. And the last one was like 2 years ago, and decks have improved quite a bit. Look, I might lose now, but like, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Maiev versus Uther. I will fight with
Sniper Inc.
None can escape my fury.
Yeah, could be. It's good. Can it sap itself? Agree mean? No. Wouldn't be a legal target. Can I please explain how it silences? Oh, in regard to Lord Godfrey. It doesn't silence exactly, but most of the effects that you'd care to remove off the board are minion spawning death rattles. So it essentially silences those. Like even cubing something probably won't hold up against it. Because it's just 3 ticks for the cube to re-die, basically. I used Abomination to defy us a few games now. I mean, not a lot, but whatever, right? Getting weaponed here?
Let's start some trouble.
No? Okay.
this guy's
This
toast.
might sting.
Yeah, that was the main card I was afraid of. Bummer.
Wanna blow something up?
Okay. Bones has landed, I think, 2 out of 3 times or 3 out of 4 times. I know I missed one. I just don't know how many times I played it.
Justice is mine.
Oh, I'm doing it now. Probably not this game, though. The new Mysterious Challenger card? I think it's pretty bad. Did you get clickbaited by a Trump video?
This guy's toast.
Dude, I'm openly jealous of Trump's clickbait game. Dude's farming views like I've never seen before with his reviews. It's incredible. Bet your ass I'm gonna copy that shit next expansion, dude. Are you serious? I'd be a fool not to.
Dark light.
Time to die.
Well, I'm gonna do my best. I don't think I'm gonna surpass that level of pro titles.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, that's pretty shit. Are you singing, Dex?
Talk about a nice suit.
I serve. Justice is mine.
Yeah, that poisonous trades with anything that I play, and that knife juggler's probably killing a 5/1 for free. Pretty good value, even though I don't really like it.
Yeah, gotta pay off.
Pretty good.
Reporting for duty. I end you.
Justice is mine.
Going for Volcanosaur stealth. Oh, that's good. What's he gonna do? Spike Ridge Steed? Okay. 12 wins! What? 12 wins! Look at that! Unbelievable! Actually unbelievable.
Is mine.
61-point rogue, boys. 61 points, okay? That's like 15 points less than the average 12 win deck. Alright, let's open a random pack here. Oh, we'll open 2. Let's just open all these dumb packs here. I'm smelling a Death Knight. It's alright. These Death Knights can stick their smell 3 packs down. Okay, never mind. I guess it's me.
Thank you for watching the video. There's a lot more content. A lot more content this Thursday, specifically. Expansions being released. Don't know exactly when, but I will be streaming on Twitch, links below, starting at 11 a.m. EST. That's 12 hours earlier than my regular stream. I'll be streaming all day. We're not going to miss the launch of the new expansion, and I'm going to keep you guys busy with some really cool stuff until that happens. So come in and check it out.